Navratri. So let us see what your teachers want to tell you about the festival of Navratri. Navratri is a festival of 9 days, 9 colors, and festival of 9 goddesses. So I would be explaining you each and every information of the day, 9 days of Navratri and 9 deities which we worship. Navratri. Navratri, the word Navratri literally means 9 nights in Sanskrit. Nava means 9 and Ratri means nights. During this 9 nights and 10 days, 9 forms of Shakti, that is Devi, are worshipped. The 9 nights festival of Navratri begins on the first day of Ashwina of the bright fortnight. The festival comes to an end on the 10th day of Vijayadashmi or Dashera, when the idol of goddesses Shakti are immersed in the river, in water. Navratri festival or 9-day festival becomes a 10-day festival with the addition of last day, that is Vijayadashmi. 9 nights are dedicated to the 3 main goddesses of Hinduism, Mata Parvati, Mata Lakshmi and Mata Saraswati. Navratri is separated into sets of 3 days. First 3 days of Navratri are dedicated to goddesses Durga, the goddesses of power and energy. Next 3 days of Navratri are dedicated to goddesses Lakshmi, the goddesses of wealth and prosperity. The final 3 days belongs to goddess Saraswati, who is worshipped to acquire the spiritual knowledge. Goddess Durga is also worshipped under 9 different names for the 9 nights. In Navratri, every day she assumes a new character, a new look and a new duty. These 9 forms of manifestation are Shailaputri, Brahmacharini, Chandraghanta, Kushnanda, Skandamata, Katyayani, Kalaratri, Mahagauri and Siddhidatri. So dear children, today we will be knowing the information of all these 9 forms of Devi Durga. So let us see what this Navratri festival wants to tell us and what every forms of Devi tells us. Shailaputri. It is the first form of Navadurga. It is an incarnation of Parvati. It is in this form that the Durga is worshipped as a wife of Shiva. She is depicted as riding the bull Nandi with the Trishula in her right hand and lotus in her left hand. Shailaputri is considered to be direct incarnation of Mahakali. After giving up her Sati form, goddesses has taken birth in the avatar of Shailaputri. Shail defines mountain, and she is a daughter of King Mountain. She is the avatar of little daughter who makes her family, her parents, happy, joyous and proud of her. She is in a milk white complexion with 3 content eyes as well as the calm mane. Brahmacharini. This is the second form of Navadurga. On Dvitiya, that is the second day, goddess Brahmacharini is worshipped by people. In this form, Parvati becomes Yogini, her unmarried self. Brahmacharini is worshipped for moksha and endowment of peace and prosperity, depicted as walking barefoot and holding rosary, that is Japamala and Kamandalu in her hands. She symbolizes bliss and calm. Chandraghanta. This is the third form of Navadurga. Chandraghanta represents Parvati in her married aspect. Parvati was given this title by Lord Mahadeva himself due to her wish to have Lord Chandradev, the moon god. Parvati adorned her forehead with Ardha Chandra. Parvati will be known the world over a Devi Chandraghanta. She is also that aspect of the woman who is independent and fights to establish justice, peace, and makes her voice heard to bring upon positive changes. Goddess is Kushmanda. This is a fourth form of Navadurga. Kushmanda is worshipped on Chaturthi, that is the fourth day of Navratri. It is believed to be the creative power of the universe. Kushmanda is associated with endowment of vegetation on the earth. She is depicted as the 8 arms and sit on tiger. Kushmanda represents Devi Parvati in a stage of discovering that she is none other than Mahashakti. After their marriage, Lord Mahadeva made Goddess Parvati know the fact of her true existence. This form of her is known the world over as Kushmanda, as she holds within her many endless power of the world. Lord Mahadev had helped her realize the fact that she is not just a human, she is goddess, who is a mother of the world and all the creation, as she produced the 3 planes through her golden womb. She is the aspect of woman who brightens up the lives of those around her glee. Kushmanda is of a gold complexion with 3 peaceful eyes and calm mane. Skandamata. The goddesses, this is the 5th form of Navadurga. It is worshipped on the 5th Panchami, that is the 5th day of Navratri. Skandamata is a mother of Skanda or Kartikeya. She is depicted riding a ferocious lion having 4 arms holding her baby and 2 arms holding lotus. Katyayani. It is the 6th form of Navadurga. It is one of the avatars of Mother Goddess Durga. She is seen as a slayer of the demon, Mahishasura. She is also the 6th form amongst the Navadurga, or the 9 forms of Goddesses Durga. She is worshipped during the Navratri celebrations. She might be depicted with 4 or 6 hands. She is associated with the fierce form of Shakti and Durga. She is born to the stage of Katyayana. She is in the incarnation of Durga and is also shown to exhibit courage. She is known as warrior goddesses. She is considered to one of the most violent form of Devi. In this avatar, Katyayani rides on a lion. She is a form of Parvati, Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati. She is celebrated on Ashtami, that is the 6th day of Navratri. Kalaratri. This is the 7th form of Navadurga, 7th day of Navratri. This is considered the most ferocious form of Goddess Durga. Kalaratri is revered on Saptami. It is believed that Mata Parvati removed her fair skin to kill the demons Shubham and Nishubham. The goddess appears in a red and black attire on tiger skin with lots of range in her eyes. Her skin turns black. Kalaratri represents Parvati in her face of destruction. She is called the goddesses of time and death because she is above and beyond its reach, and she controls the time in which someone's death arrives, and she is beyond the darkness. She is also that aspect of woman who is constantly engaged by injustice and fights them to save the society. She is aggressive and can bring about destruction when she threshold is crossed. Kalaratri is of a pitch dark complexion and has ferocious expressions. Mahagauri. This is the eighth form of Navadurga, eighth avatar of Parvati amongst the Navadurgas. Mahagauri is worshipped on the eighth day of Navratri. Goddess Mahagauri has the power to fulfill all the desires of her devotees. The one who worships the goddesses gets relief from all the sufferings in the life. Mahagauri has four arms. Her arm is in possess of allaying fear, and right lower arm holds a trident in her hand. She holds a drum in her left hand and also a lotus, the lower one of the form of a blessing. Mahagauri symbolizes intelligence and peace. It is believed when Kalaratri took a bath in Ganga river and she extremely became fair from her darker complexion. She is celebrated on the Ashtami, that is the 8th day of Navratri. Siddhidatri. This is the last, that is 9th form of Navadurga. On the last day of this festival, known as Navami, that is the 9th day of Navratri, people pray to Siddhidatri. Sitting on a lotus, she is believed to possess all type of siddhis. Here, she has 4 hands and also known as Mahalakshmi. She is a Parvati, the wife of Lord Shiva. Siddhidatri is also known as Ardhanarishwara, the form of Shiva and Shakti. It is believed that one side of Lord Shiva's body is that of goddesses Siddhidatri.
Ambe, 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 ambe.